What up, my student athletes, coaches, parents? It's your boy, Coach Freddy Fri, your student athlete development expert. And today, I gotta holler at everybody again because I'm kind of about to go on a tirade because a whole bunch of y'all out there, you know you're in the dark. And you know what I need you to do when you're in the dark, don't you? Do I really need to say it again? Turn the lights on when I'm talking to you! Because I had this huge tournament this past weekend, and I'm like, there's a whole bunch of courts under one building, one roof, and I'm just flabbergasted about some of the things that I saw with some of these coaches, some of the things I saw with some of these parents, some of the things I saw with some of these student athletes. First and foremost, some of y'all, we just using way too much profanity. You know what I mean? Y'all just basically cussing the kids out. And I ain't even talking about high school kids or college kids. I'm talking about kids 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I saw one coach. I mean, he's coaching the game, and he's dropping F-bombs and this and that right at the kids. And then one of my employees turns around and says, "Sir, can you refrain from using so much profanity?" He says, "No, I can't refrain from using. These are my kids, and I'm trying to teach these kids how to grow up in a hostile, hard world." I said, hold them up. First and foremost, if you think that cussing kids out when you're coaching them is gonna make them better men or better young ladies, then sir, you are sadly mistaken. I coach myself. And I put a lot of players in some high Division I programs, even had a couple of them go play professional. And I've never used 1 ounce of profanity when I'm talking to these kids. It's all about respect. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to teach these student athletes how to go from young men to young boys to men, young women to young ladies. That's what we're trying to teach. So all of that trying to be super hard, that shows a lack of respect, because when them kids respect you, when them student athletes respect you, they will listen to you without all of that ignorance. They're human, they will make some mistakes, they'll say some things. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that is not the only way to skin a cat. There's more than one way. You need to be, some of these kids are living in that type of an environment at all times of their lives. So when they get with you, they need you to show them another side of the world. So that means communicating and reaching them on their level sometimes. And you think, see, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. You think their level is cussing them out. And some of the parents, some of y'all parents out there, you'll tell me, I've had parents come to me, "I want you to cuss my kid out. I want you to really be hard on my kid." No, I don't. They don't even know nothing in the system yet. So how am I going to cuss them out and fuss them out? They don't even know nothing. Stop telling people to be so mean and so hard and so cruel to your kids. Tell people to teach your kids, to be an extension of what you're teaching. And hopefully you're not out there cussing them out all the time either, because they don't need that all the time. What they need is they need some positive reinforcement. They need you to meet them where they're at. They need you to explain the consequences of their actions in a way where they can relate, where the message connects. We're just trying to get the message to connect as coaches, because I'm telling you, when you're doing all of that doggone cussing and you're doing all that fussing, you're not achieving any type of goal. Not at all. And what it's doing is it's creating a trickle-down effect. And I saw more kids cussing each other out on courts. I saw more kids walking down the hallways and down the aisles, just cussing, wasn't looking around to see if there was an adult around, wasn't looking around to see if there was a coach around. They just talking freely, in this, F-bomb that, S this, they just going, hey, it all starts with us. It's all about these student athletes. And right now we got way too much profanity, way too much lack of respect going on, because we're missing the point. It's all about the message connecting. So if your messages can't connect without using profanity, then you got some work to do, sir. You got some work to do, man, because at the end of the day, it's about reaching and teaching each and every one of these student athletes. And so if you set the stage and you don't let the you don't behave a certain way, the student athletes in turn, more times out of 10 won't behave that way. They will respect whatever environment they are in. There's a time and place for everything. That's what I hope you are teaching your student athletes. And I can go on and on for this, but listen, let's check ourselves if we're doing way too much. Let's make sure that everything that we're doing as it relates to these student athletes starts with a mutual respect. They know you respect them, and you respect, and they'll respect you. Don't tell them, don't make them feel like anything you say is law just because you say it. Make sure they understand there's a reason and a purpose behind everything that you're trying to get them to understand. And I promise you, you will skin way more cats if you do it that way. I promise you, if you feel like you're not reaching your student athletes, try a different approach. Read and research those that have had a lot of success doing it a different way, because sometimes it's all about making that transformation and all about making that change, because it's not about you, it's not about me, it's all about the student athlete. The student athlete comes first. It's your boy, Coach Freddy Fri, your student athlete development expert, and that's my time. That's my rant. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you get all the notifications. Like, share, comment. I know I said share. There's a lot of people that need this one. Make sure you sending it to them. I'm putting it out there in the space, in the airwaves, on social media, wherever you get it at. This your partner, Coach Freddy Fri. See you.